Hello and welcome to our sneak peek into coaching. I am so glad that you are here with us or watching the recording of this. I just want to say, first and foremost, before we get started, that you are here for a reason. You are here because something has piqued your interest. Perhaps someone invited you to this call and you thought, maybe that could be me. That was me 4.5 years ago. And I can tell you something right now that this company, this business, the workouts, the programs, they have completely transformed my life. But it first and foremost started with me having an open mind and an open heart. And you will find that to be true with my colleague Dixie, who is also going to be speaking on this call. So let me take you back a few years. I have been coaching for 3 years, actually. I need to update that for 3 years. And I have been doing Beachbody programs for around 4.5 years. I started as a very watered down version of who I once was. I was a mom of two. I very quickly was thrown into this life, rather thrust into this life of stay-at-home momhood. And I had a 3-month-old and a 20-month-old at home, and I was quite literally drowning in it. I love my kids. I loved that I was able to stay home with them. I felt so blessed to be able to do that. But as someone who's always had a job since the age of 14, I found myself feeling less than, because I couldn't share my the household income responsibilities with my husband. I also found myself about 60 pounds overweight. I felt like I didn't know who I was anymore. I was wearing maternity clothes still 3-4 months after having my baby, which I know is a common story, but I didn't feel good. I didn't know what to do. I had never exercised, more than maybe, going on a treadmill and going to the gym to just walk on an elliptical or something. And I really craved looking better, feeling better, eating better, but I had no idea where to start. And that's when my coach, Michelle, invited me to try one of the challenge groups that we were part of. And I started doing it very quietly, but then that grew very quickly into an obsession with these programs. They completely changed my life. They completely changed my perspective. And it really was a no-brainer for me to start sharing this relentlessly with my friends and family, because I knew right away that this was something that my friends and family needed. They needed this. And I was looking for not only longevity in the health side of things, but I was looking for income. I was looking for something to supplement my husband's take home and be able to give us the extras, or the ands, like we like to talk about in our industry, not choosing between this or that, but being able to choose this and that. And that was my goal from the beginning. And I can proudly say that it is now a thriving business. And I cannot wait to talk to you about how you can make this a thriving business. But I want to first have you hear Dixie's story, because while we are on the same team, our stories come from all over the place. So let's hear from her. Dixie, are you there?
Yes, just unmuting myself. So yes, hi, I'm Dixie Andrade. I've been a coach for 6 years now, just a little over 6 years. And I started with a fitness program. I started because I was already feeling blah. I was bored of myself. And I've always been a high energetic person. It was what I was feeling inside, and following my coach, Anna, I saw her transformation, and I said, you know what? I'm going to buy a program. So I bought a program. I did it all on my own, long program, T25, 10 weeks. And I did it. I accomplished it. I had amazing results. And when I sent her my picture, I was in awe. She was in awe. I shared it on social media, and everybody wanted to do and asked me, what are you doing? How can I do it? And I was like, wait a minute. I think I need to become a coach, because I started seeing that there was a potential in income. So that was solely why I became a coach, was just for income. But little by little, as I started learning about the business and being on these team calls and meeting so many people, I found a community like I had never met before. And that's what's been keeping me in the business along with my health and fitness. And I've been discovering that just inspiring people and making a difference in people's lives, it was more than now the income, which was keeping me in the coaching business. And it's just been beautiful ever since. It's been 6 years and I've been very successful at my business, and I have a growing team, and little by little we're getting there, little, growing. But that's what coaching has been for me. It's been giving me change my perspective, my mindset. When I first started coaching, I was a full-time employee. And just about 7-8 months ago, my husband and I, we relocated with our family, with our 2 kids, to a whole different city, all across Florida, the opposite end of Florida. And no family, no friends. But we wanted to take this opportunity to, I guess, change life's pace. And it's been great up here. But because of coaching these past years and instilling personal development and strengthening my mindset, I've been able to help my family in a positive way, because change, we don't accept change very good very often, and coaching has changed that for me, that mindset. It has made me much more positive to certain changes that life throws your way. And I've been able to guide my family, my children, to be positive to these changes and to accept and to go in with an open mind and open heart, and accept the changes and see how it comes, and this has just prepared me. I feel that the years of coaching, of mindset, personal development has prepared me to where I'm at right now in my life with my family. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful that I signed up to be a coach, and it's keeping me healthy and fit. So it's a win-win. So what we do as coaches, we're proof of the product. We drink our shake, we read personal development, we do our fitness program, we pick a program, we start it, we finish it, whether if it's 30 days, 21 weeks, 21 days, 30 days, 3 months, 6 months, whatever it is, from start to finish, you commit yourself to the program. You be proof that our fitness programs work, that our nutritional programs work, and that our products work. And it's great because we have great products, plant-based. They actually are very good. They're just with superfoods. Our Energize, which is, if you know us, we love our Energize. But we share the good, we share the bad, we share the ugly, we share our ups, our downs, our struggles, and our strengths while we do it. And it's good that we have our bod groups and our community, because we get to share that not only on social media, but with our community. And that is what kind of keeps us all together. We support each other, and we just go in all in with our progress. And at the end, you have results, and it just makes you want more and more.
So the next thing that we do after we commit to ourselves, because I often find people say, well, Jackie, I just want to work on me right now, right? So often we hear that I need to just work on me. But what we find is so often that when we invite those friends and family, and I'm sure if you closed your eyes, you could think about the women that are closest to you in your life. For me, it was my twin sister, my little sister, my best friend, my mom, my mother-in-law, my neighbor, my mom's group friends. For those people who were in my immediate vicinity, I looked around and I said, wow, I am not the only one struggling here. I am not the only one who needs a simple solution to their health and fitness. I would be selfish to keep this to myself, like some secret that I can't tell other people. Because I'll tell you what, when I go to a store and I find a product that I love, I immediately go to my friend, hey, did you see this lip gloss? Oh my God, it is the best thing ever, right? But it's funny how when we are the one profiting, right? We are the one making a paycheck, we are the one making money, we hesitate. Coaching can help you overcome that fear. Everything that Dixie was talking about is spot on. We don't only tackle the fitness side, but we tackle our mindset so that we can learn how to build our business, scale our business, and make our business profitable, but also do it with value. Doing it leading from the front by doing you, right? But also helping others join us along the way, because it not only helps them get started, but it ups the ante for you. Imagine if you were to quit quietly on your own, stop doing the program, not do the shake, not follow the nutrition, right? Many people might not notice. If I were to quit at this point, I would have 25 text messages in my inbox like, what is going on? What's wrong with you, Jackie? Are you okay? Let me talk to you. Is everything all right? Like, this team would not allow me to just quit on myself, right? Your friends are not going to just allow you to quit on yourself once they're invested in this too. So this is just as much of an investment in your own personal journey as it is in your financial journey, in your business growth. So we first start by just coming out, telling people that we're a coach, much like Dixie did without even realizing it, right? We do our first week or our first 2 weeks of a program, or maybe we finish an entire program, and we share that on social media. The most effective coaches are not coaches who have this huge before and after photo, but rather the coaches who are willing to bring people into their lives and show them exactly what it means to do these programs with the nutrition, with the shake, with the workouts, with the personal development, all of the things. We also have suggested scripts that you can send to people once you get to that point in the conversation, which it might make sense to invite your friend or family member to join you. Me, I just started inviting people right off the bat. Hey, oh my God, I found this thing. I love it. Would you like to try a sample workout? Because I'm starting another round on Monday. And that's how I got people to join me for many, many months. And that is exactly how a lot of people get people to join them. But don't worry, if you don't have a whole lot of followers on Instagram, I think I had like 80 followers on Instagram when I first started, or a whole lot of friends on Facebook, we will help you make those new connections so that you can build a thriving business.
So one of the things as a coach, when people want to join you, you just show them the ropes, download your app. We get them to do what we did. And we set up the group, you participate, you make comments. It's kind of like social media when you comment on somebody's graphic or post and say, hey, good job. It's really leading the group from the front, just like you did on your own journey, just like I did on my own journey. And when you have customers that have amazing results and that they just come back and just say thank you, that is so gratifying. It's a gift. It's a gift within itself, and it's not monetary. But when somebody follows through and all you're doing is just becoming their cheerleader, you're just checking in on them like, hey, how are you? How are you doing? Let a couple days go by, let them go into the BOD group. If you do see somebody that goes in silent, just like what Jackie says, if she were to go silent, we're going to bombard her like, hey, where are you? It's the same thing that you're going to do for your customer. You celebrate all their wins, even their non-scale victories. My friend Melissa, she's in the blue bathing suit. She has hypothyroidism, and you would think in over a year and a half, she only lost 25 pounds. 25 pounds is a big deal. For most people, like she was complaining, have lost a little bit more than that. But when you look at her transformation, she looks like a totally different person. And all because she was following our programs, she was doing the nutrition, and she would just I would check in on her, she would check in on me. And it's just being that personal cheerleader for your customer. That's all it is. And you build your own little community. And that's the benefits of staying within your fitness as well as your customers' fitness journey. So it's a beautiful thing to watch them transform, and just watching these results, I like, my heart is like, it pitter patters. It really does.
You can just see like the smile on her face has totally changed in that time period. Like, it is a crazy change, like inside out. And that's what happens with so many of our challengers, you know, like it's crazy.
And
really
so
awesome.
I wanted to add that Melissa, having hypothyroidism, and she signed up to be a coach. And guess what? Now she's helping people that have hypothyroidism. She's guiding them. She's giving them her personal feedback with her own, I don't want to call it a disease, but you know, her own malfunction of the thyroid, you know. So we inspire others, and we don't even know that we do that.
And then finally, the fourth puzzle piece, so to speak, of this is personal development. And guys, this is key factor in this. I'll tell you something. When I first started as a coach, I was like, I don't need that self-help crap. I don't need that. I don't need any of that. I'm good. You know, I'm fine. I'm strong. I'm confident. No problem, you know. But everybody struggles with something. Everybody has something that they need to work on. And for me to say that I didn't have anything to work on, that was a problem in and of itself, right? That I didn't have anything that I needed to grow in or work on as far as who I was. But I very quickly realized that that was obviously not the case. You can see behind me, I have all of my personal development books. I have become obsessed with personal development just as much as the workouts. We can tell you where to start. Everybody's struggling with something. Maybe you're struggling with the idea of inviting your friends and family because you're really scared they might say no to you. We can help with that. Maybe you're scared about inviting them to this coaching opportunity because you yourself don't have results yet. We can help with that too. There is nothing that should be holding you back from starting as a coach. It's going to up your commitment level to yourself, but it's also going to up your commitment level to your family, your friends, and how you handle situations. What Dixie was talking about is so true. It's so true. I find myself using my personal development and how I've learned to deal with situations with people, just people in general, and using that in my everyday life, using it in my marriage to better our communication, using it with my kids to practice more patience. I commit to reading or listening to personal development every single day. It's part of my morning routine and I love it. It is something that has gotten me through the past year of my life, which has really been a struggle on a personal level, but it's allowed me to see past that and get into the life that I have been dreaming of. I make it part of my daily routine and we would encourage you to do the same. It's very, very important. So all those things are great, right? They're awesome. But is there like actually money in this? Yes, there's definitely money in this. Our compensation plan can be a little bit overwhelming. So we definitely want to talk to you about that on an individual basis. But generally, we do make about $50 for every single total solution pack that we sell. So you can kind of do the math, and that's commission-based business. We have a lot of bonuses and volume and things that will change your business later on from a hugely commission-based business to later on a much more retention-based business, where when you have coaches and customers coming back to you over and over again, you're going to build that income. And now my paycheck is about 80% retention-based business and only about 20% commission-based business, to give you just an overall view. But besides the money, which is great, we also get so much more. As Dixie mentioned in the middle of your screen, we have this incredible community. That bottom picture of all of us in red was our team at Summit. And guys, I am not lying when I say that you are joining literally the best team in Beachbody. I fully believe that. We show up and everybody turns their heads at this event. This is our annual convention that we do every single year. Next year, it's going to be in San Antonio, Texas. Baby, I'm so excited. I already have my ticket. And every year we do this photo together with red, wearing red. It's our team color. And above that, you'll see a photo of our smaller team that it was at a local event. So we do get together. On the left-hand side, you see us together in Punta Cana because we had a trip that we all earned throughout the year by hitting very small goals in our business. And on the right of that, you'll see a trip that we took to Blue Ridge together because, again, we earned the invitation to that trip. And then Beachbody Corporate also rewards us with other prizes, like you'll see in the top right of your screen. A 1 month prize for hitting Success Club and a 3-month prize for hitting Success Club. By the way, that's a phone holder. I know it looks kind of strange, but it's actually really awesome. It like suction cups to everything and then suction cups to your phone. So you can like literally put your phone anywhere. It's a pretty cool device. So we have all of these things that you can earn on top of your income. Plus, if you get Success Starter, which is, again, very small kind of business goals for the first couple of months of your business, you can actually win a ticket to go to that red photo picture that you see on the bottom of your screen so that you can join us next year in San Antonio. Super stoked for that. And there's plenty of time to earn that ticket before next year.
And so then the good thing is that with Beachbody, they come out with so many amazing products throughout the year and fitness programs. I myself I earned myself being in a test group in the XB Sweat and Sculpt fitness program that's going to launch now in October. And it's just these opportunities that you get to not only strengthen your business, but it makes you get out of your comfort zone to do certain things. And it's just so awesome that you get that incentive as a coach, because when you're in it and you want to help your well-being, right? Your wellness, being in a test group is everything. It is, I will tell you, you get to work hand in hand with the fitness trainer, with just the background of the fitness program. So I'm so excited that I was able to be part of that. As you could see, we have our new Beachbody bars. We have a new flavor in Shakeology. And at the end of the year, we are going to have a new fitness program. So we're constantly, fitness is always changing for us, right? As we shouldn't be doing the same thing in fitness because our bodies they won't change after a while. It's just going to plateau. And the good thing with our programs, we get to evolve and change with all these programs, and we have access and we get to purchase all these great products, right? So it's just all the great tools that they give us, and the perfect time always. It's always a perfect time to be a coach. But with so many exciting new fitness programs coming out now is definitely the time. And it's the end of the year, Christmas. You want to give yourself a little Christmas bonus. So you got to join us.
And let me tell you, I want those mint chocolate chip beach bars. Those look so good. I'm like, oh my God, they probably taste just like Thin Mints, like Girl Scout cookies.
Yes.
I'm so excited. So if you are not yet part of our team, you have not yet experienced these incredible products and programs, your cost can be as little as $159.95 US. And it is including so many things to get started, including your business package. Now, I will tell you this right now, no business is free to start except for this one. If you were to open a brick and mortar store, you could literally spend hundreds of thousands of dollars and go into debt, and you wouldn't even see a profit likely for 2 to 3 years. That's common and that's normal for starting a business. I was profitable the very first month that I signed up as a coach. And by signing up 3 of your closest family and friends, you will make back every single dollar that you spent on the Total Solution Pack that you will use to help yourself get into the best shape of your life. We include all the things on the right-hand side. Again, like I said, also your coaching membership. This is going to give you access to your coach back office, thousands of resources, pamphlets, videos, things that you can share with your friends and family. You don't have to know it all. You just have to have this resource that you can share with other people. And of course, we're here with you every step of the way to help you share this with anybody that you think might want this. We are so excited to help you to help you get into our team, to welcome you to our team. I want to talk to you about your goals. I know that Dixie does as well, or any coach that invited you to watch this call. Get with them, talk to them about your concerns, help them understand why you're hesitating, and help them help you get past that hesitation and learn that this could truly be something that could completely change your life. I hope that you join our team soon. We are so glad that you joined us. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks, guys.